Hey guys, welcome to your new love reading for Gemini. This is going to be for your June 2025. Apply this to your own unique situations, like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post, when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, also on Cameo. The links and the details are in the description box below. Also for uh, 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 if you guys want to join my channel memberships, hit the join button. Also, if you guys have not checked out my boyfriend's YouTube tarot channel, Adam's Consciousness Code, the link is in the description box below. Do all the YouTube stuff, you guys, to support him on there. And also, if you guys have not, if you guys didn't know, I am running a sale on all my personal readings for 50% off for the rest of May. So the code to redeem is in the description box below. The code does expire tomorrow. Okay, so just keep that in mind. So what messages do we have here for Gemini? So who's coming in for Gemini in love? New love for Gemini. Who's coming in for Gemini in love? New love for Gemini for June 2025 for Gemini here, for Gemini. So Gemini, we have the Eight of Pentacles here. We have the Hierophant here. I feel like you guys are just focusing on yourselves here, focusing on your work. Yeah, focus on working on yourself here. You know, one of the things I'm getting is I feel like some of you guys are trying to find yourself here, you know. I feel like one of the things I'm getting is I feel like you guys are trying to check in with yourself, you know, to basically check in with your moral compass, your dignity, your integrity here. So one of the things I'm getting here is I feel like you guys have maybe come off of something here that was really painful. Maybe you have felt betrayed by people. Some of you has betrayed you. Some of you has backstabbed you here. And I feel like you guys are in this energy of trying to make sense of it all. Now, I don't see anyone new coming into your life. You know, I feel like you guys are working on yourself right now. And there's nothing wrong with that here, Gemini. Focusing on your money here, focusing on your spiritual growth and your personal growth here, and also your health and wellness here, okay? So, you know, as you focus on these things that you love to do, that's when new love will come into your life when you least expect it, right? So, you know, a lot of times, you know, in my own personal experience, when you're running around chasing after love, usually it runs from you, okay? So I feel like if you do you, love will come into your life at the right time here. How will Gemini meet this new love? How will Gemini meet this new love? This person in the future, if you do meet this person may be a Taurus and a Leo here. How will Gemini meet this new love? We have the Death card here, Scorpio energy. I feel like you guys are in the middle of going through a huge spiritual transformation at this time here. Yeah. This is really interesting here because if I look at your energies right now, Gemini, I feel like some of you guys feel really ungrounded. And I feel like you guys need to find something to anchor yourself. Yeah. Whether it's going out in nature and walking barefoot in the grass or in the sand at the beach, you know, or tuning into a higher power, a deity here to ground you, to root you here. Because I feel like some of you guys are feeling very spaced out here. Yeah, some of you guys are feeling very spaced out, or that you guys feel like you want to run, but I also feel like you don't want to run at the same time here, because I feel like you guys want to deal with what you have to deal with and move forward here. Let's see what else we have. Nine of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you guys are dealing with something here that's very painful. Some of you guys might not be ready for a relationship at this time here. It seems like what I'm seeing here is that what I'm feeling here is that you guys are dealing with a lot of trauma and a lot of pain. And I feel like it's not from a prior relationship, but I feel like it's been, you know, back-to-back betrayals where people have betrayed you here, and people just have taken advantage of you and treated you very poorly here. So one of the things I'm getting here is I feel like, you know, maybe you guys are learning how to discern or use your discernment of who you give your energy to, you know, who you give your nice energy here to, because I feel like, you know, some of you guys may be lacking boundaries here, or that you guys are working on boundaries. Tell me about the person, new love that could be coming into Gemini's life. What is this person's intentions towards Gemini? We have the Devil, Capricorn energy. We also have the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is really interesting here. There is someone new that's coming into your life here. I hate to say it, but I do feel like this person may be a covert narcissistic individual here. So it could be a situation that you guys have a history of attracting these types of individuals here. And that it could be a situation that there could be someone new that's coming into your life that's the same energy as before, as the other person that you met, or that the other person that you dealt with in the past here. But I feel like you guys are highly conscious and aware that, hey, if I do come across this individual here, I will see the signs here. I will not ignore the red flags here. I will know exactly what to do with this individual here. So it seems like you guys are definitely learning some big lessons here. But yeah, I do feel like there is someone new that's coming into your life. Strong water energy here. This person may be someone here who's very emotionally manipulative, very controlling here. And I feel like this person may groom you in a way. Yeah. But this person's energy is very toxic here. Yeah, how will you feel around this person? How will you feel around this person? How will you feel around this person? Four of Wands. This is really interesting. I feel like you will feel a very intense energy towards this person. Seems like, you know, this person may be a divine counterpart here. Yeah, this is really interesting. I feel like you guys will feel like you will get a high around this individual here. I feel like the reason why that you're getting a high around this individual here, because I feel like in a way, I don't know why I'm getting this here, because I feel like some of you guys may find these relationships very thrilling here or something like that, but I feel like you know that it's not good for you. So I feel like you guys have a history of attracting these types of individuals, and I feel like you guys have a history of trying to rescue or trying to save this individual here, okay? And I feel like it's important for you to know, Gemini, that it's not your job to save this individual, especially if this person's not looking for it, right? So we have the Magician, Gemini, Virgo, and the Moon, Cancer, Pisces. What does Spirit want Gemini to know? What does Spirit want Gemini to know? So with the Page of Swords here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. The Hermit, Virgo energy. I feel like Spirit wants you to take some time out for yourself here, basically. Yeah, Spirit wants you to take some time out for yourself to work on your healing here, basically. Yeah, to work on your healing here, to learn, to grow, to evolve from the experiences that you went through here. I feel like you guys are definitely going through a lot at this time here. What is the outcome? What is the outcome of the situation here for Gemini? What is the outcome? What is the outcome here? So we have the Three of Pentacles here. We have the Knight of Wands. We also have the Empress here. So one of the things I'm getting here is I feel like you guys are definitely glowing up here. People are chasing you left and right at this time here, but it's just not the right time. I feel like by next May here, by next Gemini season here, I feel like you guys will feel a lot better about your situation here. And I feel like you guys will feel like you're ready for a relationship, but right now you guys are not ready for it. You guys will be tested here. You guys will be tested here because there is someone else coming in here, but I feel like you guys are immediately gonna realize that, hey, this person is not the right person for you. So Gemini, I do hope that this was helpful. I hope that this resonated. I'll speak to you guys in another read. Thanks, guys. Bye.